And I hate, you know, every time I'm trying to do my practice test, I just get, frustrated that I only missed like one or two or three questions. I'm supposed to be going to the DMB later on today and take my perma test. So I got this funny feeling that I'm not going to pass. So, why don't everybody like me anymore? Why do I always get put down? Why doesn't everybody like me anymore? My time is here. I'm back, guys. You know what? I know this ain't the real David Elzabady because how I know that because you're not always in my live stream. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that you are, but you don't add me on Facebook. So I know for a fact that I know that's a fake name. Yeah, I did block you. I'm not gonna lose focus. I don't know. I can't look. I'm not in the mood for any drama tonight because I'm gonna be passing my permit. I can't be like this when I'm out on the road. And I cannot be like this when I'm behind the wheel. I know it's Matthew that made this account. Ask me some questions. It's a whole it's the whole reason why I'm doing Q&As is because ask me good questions because I'd wish Matthew, well, the reason why I like Matt is because knowing me, I like men with blonde hair and blue eyes. I don't like anybody else with black hair, brown eyes, or black eyes. Ouch. You're getting way too excited, buddy. Yeah, but this time, how do you know that? You're not even talking to him. So, how do you know that he isn't coming back? Seriously, Chris, you're pushing all that betting out? Well, you know what? I know he doesn't like rodents, and I know he doesn't like rats, but knowing that I'm the rat person, the only reason why I don't like you now, David, is because you lied to me about the landlord saying no to the rats. So I don't deal with liars. I don't deal with people who control. I don't deal with people who abuse me. And I'm not going to deal with people who is going to step all over me and tell me what to do and what I cannot do. Yes. How do you know that? How do you know that Matt killed my rat in front of me? How do you know he abused Winter? Did you talk to him? Or do you just saw it in my previous live stream? How do you know all this? Look, you're getting way too excited, buddy. I'm going to have to put you back in the cage. Hi, babies. And the only reason why I liked you from the very beginning, because I thought you weren't controlling and I thought you weren't abusive. But now that I hate you and now I don't like you, it's because before I got with Matthew, you lied to me about the landlord saying no to the rats when I first got them. So I'm not falling for nobody's trap. Now that I'm here studying for my permit, I'm gonna make sure I pass. What's the answer to this question? What's the answer to this question? You get it right. What's the answer to this one? See, now you don't even know the question. So, well, I'll see if you got it right or whatnot. Because now that you have joined my live stream and I can finally speak to you, I'm not going to get back with you because I like rats and you like dogs. And I'm not going to get into an argument with that anymore. And I'm not going to let people tell me what to do on what pets I can have and what pets I cannot have. You're right. You got it right. This is the question I got wrong. Because I hate when this person's arms like this. You have to use hand signals. Get back to Actually, I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to build up my confidence again. And then we'll talk. Because knowing I got the rats and we already got rodents here. And I'm not giving my checkup for anybody else anymore. Except the rent. Because, that's a responsibility thing. I'm gonna stay on the Q&A is because I am going to have a talk about this relationship shit. As soon as I write down this right answer, because must exit the freeway if you stay in this lane. Yeah. Let's see, how many did I miss so far? Turning right. I hate it when they change it. Like, first it says turning left. Now it keeps saying turning right. I hate that confusion. I only missed two so far. But before I begin again, whoa, Barry, what's your problem? What do you see? What do you see? Huh? What do you see? You see field mouse? See field mouse? Huh? Do you see it? Or do you hear it? That's another reason. That's another reason why I like. That's another reason why I got the rats, because they take care of mice. Mice, um, rats are more aggressive than rats are. Rats are more aggressive than mice are. And plus, they're a lot bigger. And plus, mice are smaller than rats. Rats are bigger than mice. So, that's another reason. I might have said it backwards, but it makes more sense. Yeah, but um, I gotta watch him because he likes to explore. I gotta keep an eye. Come on, buddy. Come here, Barry. Come on, buddy. Hi, babies. Actually, I did not record Matthew killing the rat. I think the video that you saw, that Master Splinter passed away. That's probably the video that you saw. I've had Master Splinter for a long time, and he passed away on the same day. So Matthew didn't kill the rat. You see the mouse, huh? I'd be surprised if you went and kill it. Oh, I don't know. I know it was a while back, but all I know is that um yeah, I was pretty upset with him when he did that. I said, "You don't do that to an animal." Master Splinter was his rat. I never killed it. They weren't fighting. They're supposed to play like that. They were not fighting. They play like that. Rats, they're social rats. And if they do fight and when they get aggressive, that's when you separate them. I just don't think Matthew doesn't understand. No. I don't know why he killed my rat. They were not fighting, they were playing. Rats, they're allowed to play like that. They're supposed to be play fighting. The only time when you hear the loud squeak like that is when they play too rough. And that's when you separate them. You see, I have experience in rats because the first litter that I had, well, can't say too much about the first litter. What are you doing, Barry? What are you trying to do? No, you're not going to bother Chris. You leave Chris alone. No, you're not bothering him. Stay away from his cage. You want to go in your cage? I can put you right back in your cage. See, I talked to it too. That's what Matthew doesn't understand. Like when you have a rat, you're supposed to spend lots of time with it. What are you doing? Stop. I talked to my rat. You wait, see, that's another thing. You wanted the guinea pigs. I want to get I want to get rats when I was, when I was with David. But he wouldn't let me get the rats, so that's when I walked out. Do you want to go back in your cage? Or do you smell mice? I'm about to put you back in your cage. If you don't stop. Alright. You ran. Okay. I'm about to put you in your cage because you're getting too feisty. This one's Chris. I got this one from the mall. They're feisty tonight, so they're all male rats. Just so you know, I don't have any female rats. The first time that I got a female rat, I let them breed. I had a total of 14 rats. Chris is a little hard to train. He's not, used to being out of the cage. Ew, pissed on me, dude. But like I said, we'll say this right now. I'm not afraid to say it on camera, even though I got the rats. Ow! You hit. You're like smacking me with your tail. You know what? You're gonna be you. You guys are aggressive. You guys are there. You guys are full of energy tonight. Nah, I don't know if I really want to. I mean, I'm okay talking about it, but like I said, I'm done with relationships altogether. If people's going to cheat on me, control me, put their hands on me, there's no sense in hell that I'm gonna waste my energy and my time with the person that is gonna cheat on me, abuse me, and tell me what I can and cannot have. But if I add you on Facebook and I find out that this is a fake account, I'm gonna be pissed and blocking. They're blocking and banning you from the channel. Let me know if you got my friend request. I will be having a talk with you. All right, I sent a friend request to you, so hopefully, but like I said, I'm not afraid to say it on camera, and I'm not afraid to say it to you on Facebook. So I am done with relationships altogether. Well, text me on Facebook, so I pretty much added you. And like I said, I'm not going to fall for anybody's traps. Now, if you want to talk to me, text me. And I'm just going to tell you how it is. And if you don't text me, I'm blocking. I'm not going to play dumb and stupid no more. I'm done. Yeah, you think I would pass? We'll see. Yeah, and you were controlling me. And then the reason why I broke up with you is because I got the rats. And oh, you think so? The reason why I cheated on David with Matt is because you had a dog, David had a dog, and David, lied to me what the landlord said. He said no to the rats, and then David said no to the rats. So I decided decided to keep the rats. And that's why I went my separate ways with I went my separate ways. I'm just gonna say that. I broke up with them, cheated on David with Matt, was because Matt didn't care if I had the rats or not. So, and David was controlling. I'm smarter. And I'm just going to say, David is not my type. Neither is Devin. And I'm just saying it how it is now because I'm not falling for anything. If this is actually you, why didn't you text me on Facebook right now? Hmm. Got all the questions right this time. I'm sorry to do my test. Hello? Huh. Hello? Hey. I'm actually still studying. I've been studying all day because of tomorrow, because of later on today, yeah, for my permit. Huh? I'm actually still studying. Yeah, because of later on today. Yeah, it's 12:55, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I know, because there are different questions that I don't know about, and there's going to be different questions that they're going to be on the test that I'm preparing myself for. So just so you know, there's different questions. Once I go to the DMV, I can't take my phone with me. I'm probably not going to go to the library tomorrow. I'm probably just going to go to straight to the DMV. I don't know what I'm doing later on today because they close at 4:30. Yeah, huh? You can't just, keep praying. Like, just keep on doing, well, why? What's wrong? You what? Well, nothing right now because I'm about to go to bed. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get up in a few hours. Yeah, I've been studying all damn day. I really miss you. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. You're in within the live stream, by the way. Um, yeah, Q&A, Q&A, Q&A. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. I'm on a phone call, so love y'all to death. Don't forget to keep it rigid. This listen to my closing. All right, guys. Well, thank you for wishing me luck, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell, click the likes, and hit the bell for notifications. Love y'all to death. Don't forget to keep it rigid.